Hey MTV, my name is Damian. I'm 24 years old. I live in Western Mass, New England area, in a small town called South Hadley. And it recently just snowed last night, so this is what I'm doing. I chill in the hot tub on my days off, and let's walk through my life and give you a little taste and see why I should be on the show. So this is one of my pups right here. His name is Cooper. He's a pug. He's about to get lost in the snow. Right, Cooper? And then my other baby is right here. Right, Bailey? Hi, baby. She's a female boxer. Those are my babes. I've been with them for like ever. So as you could tell, it definitely snowed. And we all know if you live in New England, we get one of every season here. This is my grandma. She loves to eat. She looks like she's about to be in a Let's Get Physical video, right? So currently, I am a full-time hairstylist. I went to cosmetology school a couple years ago, and I've just been kind of trying to slay the hair game a little bit. I mean, maybe not my own, but definitely like slaying other people's. With that being said, you know, like all your friends and family, like they're always, hey, like, can I get a freebie and this and that? It's like, okay, cool, yeah, sure. Like, after I'm like done with being in school or working all day, like, come on, you know, like I'm definitely tired. But I love doing hair. I mean, let me scratch that. I know we don't know what's in the orange cup right now. I'll tell you guys in a little bit because I just actually got this. So it's actually some ginger ale. Alright, let's rain and then clear it out. Okay, guys. So I definitely feel like this is an opportunity that I definitely cannot pass up. So as of right now, my home life is a little all over the place. I recently had my own place, and I decided to move back in with my grandma. I was going to move back in with my parents, but it was like, you know, we have a good relationship, my mom and my stepdad and I, but just living together is kind of like, which that's where I'm living now. And I decided to let my apartment go and move with my grandma because I was going to go back to school full time, and I had to cut one of my jobs. So I only have one job as of right now and going to school full time. And it just all of a sudden, my grandma just like ended up like, so my grandma's apartment ended up like having like a fire. So we ended up moving in with my mom and my stepdad, which has been a little chaotic and rocky for everybody. And so I live with my whole family, let's put it that way. So I'm ready to pull my teeth out with pliers or whatever you have, or just grab a rock and like hit myself sometimes. I live with my stepdad, my mom, my brother, my cousin, myself. So that's like 7 people I live with. And I'm currently like in the basement, you know, like where my old room is, but my brother still finds a way to like bother me. Like, we're 12 years apart. I'm 24, he's 12. He's actually 13 now. And he just always like, I don't know, I think I was so used to being like an only child that I don't know, my brother just, we don't click sometimes, you know, different fathers and whatnot. But yeah, me and my biological father, we don't talk whatsoever. He definitely took the whole me being gay really to heart, and he was like sending threats and just like telling me he wanted to kill me and beat me up, and just very like kind of like socio-ish, if you get what I'm trying to say. And I just kind of cut ties from him, and I just don't feel like I need to surround myself with negative people like that. Like, I've completely cut ties with my dad's side of the family as well. They're just so negative. And I'm done with that. Like, I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to, you know, better myself. And that's why I'm here making this audition tape. I would love a chance and an opportunity to be on this show. I tried before, but I feel like I didn't try hard enough. And this time around, I'm definitely ready to see what this has to offer. I want to make some new relationships, new friendships. I want to see the world. I want to get to know people like outside of little South Hadley. I've hardly traveled in my life. Like, I've been to Florida, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island. Never really DC, like never really anywhere that's like, wow, you know? So if you were to ever talk to like any of my friends, they would definitely say, and excuse my like French, I'm sarcastic as fuck, but I'm definitely funny. I could walk in a room and literally get along with anybody. Like every time I'm out and I see a guy with his girlfriend, like we're all gonna start dancing. The guy will be like, "Whoa, buddy." I'm like, "Wait, like me and her like the same thing. Like I don't like fish, okay? I definitely let's all have a good time, you know." And I'm just like I'm rowdy, I'm fun, and I'm just all over the place sometimes. Like I hate when my friends tell me that like it looks like I lost weight. I'm still a fat bitch. Like where did I lose weight? In my eyes?
Now you gotta play the other song. Yo.
Thanks for having me. This, shake your body, don't stop, don't miss, just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy.
But sometimes I feel like once I'm out and I have like that one drink or two drinks that I've been like depriving myself from, I start and I literally feel like I can't stop sometimes. But I feel like I'm never really the one to get angry, I guess, sort of say with people. Like I guess I can be snappy, very sassy. Like I said, I'm very sarcastic. And I'm so sarcastic to the point where you're like, are you joking or are you being serious? And I'm like, that's for you to find out and for me to know. Okay. So this is one thing that I definitely like wanted to bring up. Dating, like where I live in Western Mass in general, it's like everybody knows everybody. I feel like everybody has like dated everybody. And the gay community is like so small here where it's like you're either friends or everybody's just trying to like hook up. And I'm not trying to be like the hookup type. I really want to find somebody that can just be compatible with me and want to take a general interest in me and like vice versa, you know? But it's like I feel like all the guys that are around here that magnetically attract, I guess, to me are closet gays. That's my stepdad yelling at my dog. And what I mean by that is like the guys that have girlfriends or baby mamas or whatever the case is are sliding into my DMs basically asking me to hook up and be like their little sideline like under the scene. And I like back then, like when I was younger and sometimes here and there, I could use that to my advantage and literally, let's put it this way, if there's a room of straight men, there's definitely one of them or two or a couple that just can't resist. Like I catch them looking at me, asking me weird questions. More so to say, like when I'm in a room with straight men, I feel like they question their sexuality around me. And I don't really do anything. Like, it doesn't say experiment on my forehead, does it? Because I didn't think so. And I've never really officially had a, like, long-term relationship. I get it, I'm only 24, but still, like, I've dated, like, here and there, like, a couple months. And it's never been anything, like, serious. I've always been, like, dumped by, like, or get cheated on, or I've gotten cheated on. And it's just like it's weird. And I don't know, I like one of my exes legit like drove me to the point where I probably wanted to like off myself because he didn't know what he wanted and he was still stuck between being straight or gay or bi or this or that. I don't know. And all the things that I wanted to move forward with him with, he didn't want, and now he's out and proud and dating somebody. And I asked him like if he ever wanted kids in the future. He said no. Now the guy he's with has a kid. Like, there's just so many weird things like living here. I don't know if there's like something in the water or what. Sometimes I really feel like the people here are backwards, and all I really want is like some really good friendships. Like, I really want to meet good people. Like, of course, like with my friends now, like we fight like we're brother and sister. We laugh it off, we move forward, and that's just how life is. And when high school ended and all that, like, you know who your real friends are. But I want to like really get out in the world. Like, I want to explore. Okay? So it's starting to calm down, all the snow. So this is my baby right here, everybody. Gotta love it. I love my car. I don't care what anybody says. So yeah, so that's my favorite car, considering all the cars I've had in the past I've like totaled, or the engine blew, or transmission. I've had just bad luck with cars. This is my baby right here. Considering the fact I have severe road rage, and if you're like driving like Miss Daisy, I'm gonna like flip out. I just don't understand like how somebody can like cut me off going like 45 miles an hour and then go like straight like 10 miles an hour after they get in front of me. Like, my road rage is disgusting. So if I do get chosen to be on the show, I really hope I don't have to drive somewhere, because it gets even nastier when I don't even know like en route of where I'm going. Ugh. But yeah, besides my nasty road rage, I'm like waiting for one of my friends to pick me up, but I swear she's been texting me all day saying let's go eat sushi, when she knows damn well I don't like sushi. Like, we go through this all the time. I'm like, girl, like, do you know that the fish days have been like over for me, right? Like, I love a pretty girl, but like, I'm just not into that. Sushi just gives me like a constant reminder about that, and I can't. I don't know. I feel like it's really hard for me to like find a date, especially where I live, because a lot of the guys are like, you know, petite, twinky, like, you know what I'm trying to say. And since I'm on like the chubbier side, it's been really hard for me to find someone considering my weight. And I have a lot of great qualities, so to say, and I always just get told that I'm more so like the homeboy or the friend or the duff, who knows, but whatever. In the gay world, being fat is like totally shamed on for some odd reason. Like, I'm still a human being too. I need somebody to love me. Ugh. So sometimes when I have free time, I do like to vlog. I have a little web series or so, and it's called Tea Time with Damian. Hello, everyone. Back, putas. Like, me. This is so me. Like, I am back to make you laugh. Am I the only one that really gets annoyed by like one-word answers and text messages? Let's prank call. Okay, so on one of them, can I do pepperoni?
Yep, and then the second?
And for the second, I was wondering if you can put your sausage on it?
Yeah.
And then I want you to throw the pizza on my body.
Really?
Maybe. Because I'm not weak. I'm not weak whatsoever. I think what was weak, how you confessed your feelings for me and then just went and did your own thing. Like, oh, you know what's crazy? I hooked up with this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, that person. And I've been doing that for like 3 years. Therefore, me and you were like a thing last year. So I'm like the church. And I guess, you know, we spill the piping hot tea, talk about hot topics, and whatever's basically bothering me that day, that week, that month, it's gonna come out via video and uploaded to every social media aspect you can think of, like social destruction. And everyone loves it. A lot of my friends hit me up all the time. They're like, I have a bunch of people at my house and we're gonna watch your whole YouTube channel. I'm like, okay, thanks, don't judge me. But yeah, I like it. It's a good way for me to just kind of get and express how I'm feeling out. Like I said. But alright, MTV, I'm gonna cut this video short. Thanks for watching my audition tape. And trust me, if I do receive a phone call, you won't regret it. And it'll definitely be worth it. Have a good day, guys.